I'm James Sulkowski. Thanks for joining me for another free art lesson. You know, since I love the great masters, the 17th century painters, the Renaissance artists, this is what I've focused on. And so let's talk about the principles of lighting. In this portrait of mine, of the girl with this wrap on her head, it's sort of reminiscent even of a Vermeer because of the look of the model, but the lighting is coming from the left. Usually Leonardo, Rembrandt, Velázquez, Caravaggio, all of the great masters like the light to come from the left and very high up. Now sometimes you'll see their paintings with the light coming from the right, but the point is it should come from one direction. With the light, we'll usually focus on the portrait, for instance, right on the forehead or around the eye. So when you look at Rembrandt, you'll notice that. In fact, I have examples here of Leonardo's Mona Lisa. You can see the light comes from the left and it's high up. And the reason they want it high is to create small shadows under the nose and the eyebrows, and there'll be a nice shadow under the chin. So it's a way to not destroy the big shape of the head. And oftentimes you'll see the head is in 3/4 light and 1/4 shadow. There's a painting of Rembrandt, a self-portrait. The light's coming from the left, and he has very little shadow in the portrait I'm showing you here today. Most of the shadow is really under his chin, a little bit under his nose. So let's go on to Velázquez. I have a close-up of a painting of his called Las Meninas. It's the portrait of this little girl, and it's unmistakable that the light is coming from the right and striking the top of her forehead. So it really reveals the form in the best way. If you look at her hair too, you could see the front planes and side planes on her hair. So that's why this lighting is so important to classical painting. So look at all the old masters and you'll see these same qualities. So thanks for joining me for this free art lesson. I'm James Sulkowski. If you look at my website, jamessulkowski.com, you'll see a portrait page that exhibits all of these same qualities.